Howdy. Hi there and good morning. Okay, so sounding your depths. So this is something that comes from a Jack London, I believe, Call of the Wild novel. And it talks about this chase and there's a phrase that was used that was told to me by a friend of mine, sounding the depths of my nature. And I was told by him that I sounded the depths of his nature. So I wanted to explore this phrase of sounding the depths of another human being, sounding your own depth. And before I get into that, I just want to remind about this free webinar that I'm having that I'm really excited about because it's time and it's about how to find more power at work. It's for women only. Sorry, guys, but I'm just kind of focusing on the women for right now, not meaning to, dismiss y'all. You're all very important to us, you men. But anyway, I am focusing on women and I'm focusing specifically on having power and I'm specifically focusing on having power at work because I know a lot of really smart, educated, intelligent women who are still holding themselves back from low self-esteem and fear and second guessing and perfectionism and hypercriticism and not enoughness. And it's almost becoming hard to listen to. So I need to put myself out there and really offer myself to make a difference about that. So Thursday, September 22nd, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 p.m. ET. Please join me. The link is here in the description and it will be in the comments later. So that being said, back to sounding the depths. So what does that mean? Sounding the depths. And, there's these things, I believe, in boats, and forgive me if I'm not explaining it accurately, but, as they travel, they boop, 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 sounding. It's called sounding, and it, measures the depth of the water and also any obstructions or obstacles as the boat or ship is moving along. And one would guess that the point of that would be that if there was an obstacle or the water was not deep enough, one would move aside and that in order to be able to continue to travel. So when I think of how to analogize that to the human experience, it's if I'm sounding my depths, I'm constantly going down and measuring my depth. I'm looking at these obstacles that I have, and they don't usually show up. Some of them, I'm well into life here, and I still have these things that are showing up that it's not like I didn't know about them, but I didn't comprehend them fully. And maybe I wasn't also ready to excise them. And part of why I couldn't excise them or I did not have knowledge, despite the fact that these issues, feelings, traumas within inside me have been there all along, is because I'm always looking for stuff outside to fix me. Right? Like, I don't want to go deep down in here. I don't want to look at my depth. I don't want to be sounding my pain and, oh my God. Or if I do, I want to talk about it all the time and make it into like a big drama and have everybody feel sorry for me. I don't think that's the point. I think the point for me is that I want to feel it, I want to know it, I want to sound it, I want to be with it, and then I want to figure out how to evolve from it as if it's a challenge to become greater or better than my pain. And then I want to use that to be able to help other people because there's great, 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 great power in your depth. But you see, we're like moving through this world that's like, keep yourself safe and then you'll be okay. You just be safe now, okay? We need to make sure we're all safe. I mean, it freaks me out. When I say that like that to you, does it freak you out? Because it freaks me out, because that's what people sound like who say shit like that to me. The second thing is that we're busy chasing the power of like money, dick, pussy, pardon my French. That's not French, and I think actually I could probably get away with saying that, and if I can't, Facebook will let me know. So whatever it is you're chasing, cars, the next lottery, the bigger house, it's like, that stuff is great. I want it too. I have no problem with money, property, prestige, position, success. I think it's awesome. I love watching people who have money, be with their money, spend money. I love having money. I love money, that the freedom that money affords me. But money is not my priority. And money is a byproduct of my purpose. And so if I'm in purpose, I'm in power. If I'm in power, money naturally follows. It doesn't need to have a number to it. I don't need to say like, I need to make this money or that money. Like, everything I need just flows to me, like all the love, all the adoration, all the accolades, all the money. And the beauty of it is that once I have this power that I get from sounding my depths and experiencing my pain, everything that I was ever chasing comes naturally. On the other hand, when I keep chasing, 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 I'm like that fly in the summer when you have that one lantern and it's like the fly's like bzz, 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 bzz. And then like eventually it just goes bzz, right into the thing and then goes boom, right to the floor. Because you can't handle the glitter that long because it's not real. It is not real. What's real is your skin, your muscles, your tissues, your eyes, your hair, the beauty of you, the way you sweat, the way you smell, who you are, what you're doing in your life, the way people love you, the way you love them. I mean, the life experience is so abundant with the physical, the mental, emotional, the spiritual. Like, it's this great package. And the more I identify the components of that package and I grow that package into the glittering prize, the other stuff follows effortlessly. It's like that simple. And that is power. Like, I have power to make up my own mind. I have power to teach other people how to make up their own minds. I have power to make a difference when I go to work with what I do. I have the power to make decisions that are in my best interest and that also feed the growth of other people. And I hope that you have that power too. And if you don't, and you're a woman, specifically at work, join me for my webinar. And if you're a guy, message me. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want to invite any more guys messaging me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could get tricky on Facebook. See you soon. I'm out of time. Have a good day, y'all.